everybody, Gunner and Burner. It's Tuesday again, so that means
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
That means we're gonna learn how to make a sandwich.
yeah, the whole entire video we're doing today is called "Let's Make a Sandwich."
Let's make
5
a
minutes long.
sandwich. Let's all go make a sandwich. Let's go make a sandwich with some shit called rare bit.
So yes, 5 minutes fucking long. This video is about making a sandwich. So it's kind of an exercise in how much me and Bird can bullshit that's completely off fucking topic because there ain't fuck all to say about this. I mean, we'll talk about it, but we're gonna go off on other things, I assume.
Speaking of food in general, like I have a little pet peeve for all restaurants as of late that I've noticed. A lot of restaurants are trying to copy each other's, menus. I mean, I know they all say the same horse shit. Oh, we're just trying to stay up with competition. We're like, well, I don't want to go to one restaurant, see the menu, be like, well, shit, that's just like the fucking menu in that restaurant, and that one's just like that one. It's like the fucking Impossible Burger. They come out with it. It tastes like ass. It smells like rotten beet juice and ass. But that's besides the point. But they come out with this thing, and next thing you know, everybody's fucking doing it. I'm sorry. I work at a restaurant. I've sold none of those fucking things. Why? Because they smell. They're disgusting. And you know what I mean? If my shit needs to come out of a cow's asshole.
Well, I can say the same thing. We don't have Impossible Burgers, but we have fucking veggie burgers, right, as an option in a diner like fucking restaurant, right? You know how many I've sold or that have been sold since I've been around with however long it has been now? I don't even know anymore, dude, because we've been unemployed and laid off so many times. I don't even know how long I've been at this fucking place. It's years minus months. I don't fucking know. But yeah, dude, we have not many. They're just like a frozen. What?
I didn't hear you. It just sounded like you went hype, hype, hype.
But the veggie burgers are a frozen mass, which we have to kip out of a fucking like ice cube, like the fucking thing or something, like dang, to get one out.
It's a caveman or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Encino Man. You're basically chiseling out fucking Brendan Fraser. He looks all chiseled out now. And I don't mean built. He looks fucking weird. He's like, yeah.
I mean, I guess I would rather want to take a bite out of Brendan Fraser than a veggie burger anyway.
That's true. You're probably gonna get more nutrients. But I don't know, he just looks I don't like fat, depressed Brendan Fraser. I like hunky what the fuck? The Mummy Brendan Fraser. I don't like this new sad, fat, half-bald Brendan Fraser. I don't like it.
Surprise! Bird likes the hunky version of somebody. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, whatever. Don't judge me, monkey.
So anyway, let's get into the very first thing of this goddamn thing. A sandwich is a fucking American institution.
The sandwich is practically an American institution. It is a basic essential for lunch boxes, parties, and picnics.
And two boys are sitting their sandwiches and drinking their cokes.
As far as these boys are concerned, well, hamburgers and hot dogs are their idea of a really good meal.
Yeah, now it's like crack cocaine to some fatties out there. You know what I mean? It's like people that bitch about heroin addicts and people abuse drugs and alcohol. I'm like, well, guess what? People abuse fucking burgers and fries, and they got dealers on every fucking street willing to deal it out.
Well, that's not the kind of sandwich we're going to learn how to make, and you're well aware of the grossness. We'll get to it.
I know. Rare bit.
Yeah, well, we cut to Sally and her mom.
When Sally Gasco and her mother bring guests home for a late snack after a movie, they have something special in the way of a sandwich in mind. Sally calls it tuna rarebit. Let's watch how she makes it.
Making tuna rarebit because they have unexpected guests.
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 Gosh,
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what you're saying. Gosh.
Maybe take the earbuds out or something, man. I don't know. Or turn your volume up or something.
No, as soon as I take the earbuds out, all of a sudden the volume will go away and you'll sound like you're muffled.
All
And then
right, well.
I can get out and come back in and it's dumb.
Okay, but now we get to learn what tuna rarebit is. It's an open-faced fucking goddamn sandwich with cheese and milk and tuna.
This is a sandwich for forks, an open face creation, in other words, with a cheese, milk, and tuna fish mixture on top.
Yes, it's definitely a white person's sandwich.
The basis will be rye bread, Mother's idea. She found that the spicy caraway flavor made a good contrast to the bland fish and cheese.
Well, I mean, it's even based off the Welsh rarebit.
Well, I was just saying the only thing that was missing was like 2 tons of mayonnaise, you know, because like we love mayonnaise, all flavors.
Especially in the 50s, dude. You know those like weird fucking all those weird recipes back in like the 50s and stuff that had fuck tons of mayo in it, like Jello mayo salad, chicken Jello mayo salad, fucking bologna cake.
Yeah, if you went to a picnic back in the day, like dude, every single aunt and whatever brought a big giant industrial sized tub of macaroni salad, which was pretty much 99% mayonnaise, you know, or it was some kind of other macaroni contraption that was all mayonnaise.
No, there was always, think about it, there was always the fucking macaroni salad that had like the Italian dressing with the chunks of cheese and olives. That had to have been in your family too.
Well, yeah, like, well, dude, every single one brought at least one macaroni contraption. You know, like it was either macaroni salad, macaroni this, macaroni that. Like that's, you know.
So you make the cheese sauce and a double boiler. The glass double boiler was kind of cool though.
Sally puts a cube, about a square inch, of butter into the top of a double boiler. A little butter finds its way into a great many dishes in this kitchen, not only for flavor, but as a blending agent.
Like the old school glass double boiler they had.
Yeah, it did. It was weird, but like, yeah, but I don't know. Did you really need to boil the tuna?
Well, but what you do need to do is keep food on hand for surprise guests, like keys and stuff.
Part of the trick to entertaining unexpected guests is keeping on hand certain generally useful foods. One of these is cheese of an easy melting type, which Sally is going to use as a base for the rarebit. To speed the melting, she cuts this into slices in the milk and butter mixture, while Mother butters the bread.
Well, she had, like, as she said, a salad dish, you know, and it had, like, you know, I'm like, whatever, party platter, whatever, you know. And they had, like, olives and shit like that, which I love black olives. I don't know about you, but I love black olives. I love green olives, you know. Anything, you know, like, I like cured meats and shit, you know, like anything Italian, you know, like cowpasega, that kind of shit, or, you know, capicola, any of that shit, I could fuck that shit up for like I eat 3 pounds of it in front of me and I crush the whole thing, you know, such a fatty when it comes to it.
It's not capicola, it's gabagool.
Gabagool.
Whatever.
I'm halfway or 3/4 of the way through the first season of Sopranos, so that's just why.
Gabagool.
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 Da, 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 a gabagool.
Gabagool.
Man, goddamn, Tony's fucking breathing should have been its own fucking character in that show, man.
Oh, dude, I just saw him in the 1990 version of 12 Angry Men with Jack Lemmon and shit, because he was in it. And he played, I love, you know, awesome. But he's basically Tony Soprano through the whole fucking thing in there, you know. But, yeah, but even then, dude, he was like, through his nostrils. And I was like, God damn.
So when Bird was talking about boiling the tuna, you basically add the tuna to the cheese and the milk in the double boiler.
The simmer flame keeps the water boiling gently while the cheese is melting, so that Sally can go on to other tasks. She adds the canned chunk-style tuna fish, and notice that she uses a wooden spoon to avoid discoloration of the mixture.
Ew.
And I hate tuna and cheese. I hate that old school tuna mat or tuna helper that used to be back in the day that was mac and cheese with tuna in it. I hate tuna melts. Just tuna and cheese.
I hate tuna melts. I hate tuna. I hate dolphins.
I can eat some tuna here or there, but just with cheese, man.
I hate bumblebees because they just remind you of tuna.
So anyway, Mom makes a salad dish.
Although the tuna rarebit is fairly substantial food in itself, it is a good idea to add something for variation in color and texture. Mother is making a salad dish. Celery, radishes, olives, and pickles.
And chips.
Sally adds potato chips to the menu. They used to be exclusively picnic fare, but they've joined the host of useful accessory foods which make entertaining so much easier and more fun for teenagers.
You said that almost like, like stereotypical Italian, like, yo, mama! My mama makes the salad. Come, why don't you eat, Anthony?
So, man, this shit just ain't doing it anymore, man. We can't.
Relationship for too long and you're ready for some new meat. You're like, it's just not doing anything for me anymore.
I have a plan, right? Because we keep fucking hovering and we can't make it to that next level. We're like 87, 89, 90, 86, 84, 90, our fucking subscriber thing, right? So fuck that, right? We're going to stop talking about that. We're going to stop talking about bad movies, and we're going to stop talking about this kind of bullshit, and we're going to go fucking Kenneth Copeland fucking religious. Because if anybody can believe that fucking guy is from fucking God and give him their money, I am willing to take that old lady money.
You're terrible. You're no better than Copeland.
Dude, exactly, dude. Because being these cool people, I guess, ain't doing fuck all for us, dude. So we need to just start going all fucking Kenneth Copeland. COVID-19! 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 I blow! The wind of God! And then we need to start speaking in tongues.
Were you playing air guitar at the same time? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
The Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done.
I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. The Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done.
I don't feel comfortable robbing old ladies.
Why, dude? All kinds of people do it. Why can't we be those fucking people?
Are fucking evil. And we should rise above, dude.
Being good ain't helping us at all, so we need to become evil.
Well, but I don't want to be remembered for that.
Nobody's gonna remember us anyway.
You're right. Well, pull your butt out. They'll remember that.
So, yeah, dude, besides rata rata rata. All that shit. We need to start making fucking our own fucking apocalypse buckets and stuff, dude.
I've got burgers made of beans, they're never fried. Saba chips and salsa to keep me warm way deep inside. Oh yeah, I guess you'd say, Jim and Lori, help me be prepared today for end times. I'm talking about end times. Oh, I've got powdered food for a stormy day. Beets and spinach and blueberry and strawberries. filtered water from Seychelles to take the poisons away. I like that too much. I guess you'd say, Jim and Lori, help me be prepared today for end times. Oh, these end times, end times.
Great song, Kevin.
I love that. I love it.
Hey, look, Johnny's looking at you right now, and he doesn't like what you're planning.
Well, it needs to be.
I piece of shit, John. Listen, it's okay. Get the hell away from crazy women, by the way. You know, we don't need to lose any more fingers, John. Jesus, listen to me. You can't hear me.
Speaking of crazy women, the Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done.
They're coming here from Africa, from South America. I hear a sound of abundance of rain. I hear a sound of victory. The Lord says it is done. The Lord says it is done.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I could go that crazy. She's pretty fucking nuts. Of course, you know, money will make you crazy.
So this is our last episode of this, right? There ain't even going to be a worse movies tomorrow. We're just going to come in all fucking religious and be like, we were horrible people before, but now we found the love of God, and now we get to speak tongues.
You kind of ruined it because you just, you know, gave up the whole plan. Now how are we going to pull that shit off and everybody knows what the hell we were going to do? They're like, hey!
I'm pretty sure Kenneth Copeland could come out and be like, I'm full of shit, and then people are like, here's my knee.
Well, he does that all the time. He just doesn't say it like, I'm full of shit. He just, you know, he proves it every time he opens his mouth.
So anyway.
Sorry.
So anyway.
Take it works. Go ahead, talk.
So anyway.
Force it the fucking low. Hold on. Away!
All right, intermission time.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't hear you.
Well, then put the fucking earbuds back in.
Oh, well, I went backwards.
Oh, it's just you.
I mean, I can hear you. I don't know.
Well, do whatever, dude. Why not put the earbuds back in?
Well, it was restricting.
Oh. But anyway, you take 2 slices. Oh, no. Backtrack. Bob says,
Is that really what they said? Like, I'm pretty sure you do put it that way. And I love how, like, mom and daughter are wearing, like, those, you know, sundresses or whatever the hell you want to call them. Like, you know what I mean? They're all, like, they're wearing, like, you know, going out to, huh? Like you're going out, like you're going out to the golf course or something. That kind of shit.
but yeah, mom, their hair is pretty crazy too. But anyway, mom says get the 2 options for drinks, Coke or milk.
Mother thinks she'll give the guests a choice of Coke or milk. When you can offer guests a choice easily, it's a gracious gesture.
That's all you have in this fucking house is Coke or milk.
She said Coke or milk, and I'm like, mom's gonna have herself a rum and Coke, because like, or mommy's little helper, you know, like the ladies back in the day used to do.
So yeah, now you make the fucking sandwich by taking 2 slices of the toast and gooping on the fucking cheese tuna sauce.
2 slices of toast are neatly arranged on each plate. And the filling, or perhaps we should say covering, goes on top. Sally knows you should serve cream dishes with extra caution. An effective carelessness here is no asset.
Scoop it on.
And then you sprinkle, or you put some parsley.
Mother is a great believer in the aesthetic value of parsley, and of course it's good to eat too.
Because every household in the 50s had fresh parsley, and then a little bit of hot sauce.
Now a touch of Tabasco for color and a taste surprise, and there's tuna rarebit a la Sally Gasco.
Yeah, I keep some around now just to put on my kitty's fancy feast. Just like the old commercials. I get my best china, my best fucking, whatever. So a crystal dish, the crystal dish and shit, and put it in there in a little, yeah. Dude, my cat eats hair ties and then poops them out. You know what I mean? And so, like, she'll run around with a string out her bum, and she looks like a fucking pull, like one of those things, like you pull it and she'll say something. Wow, this is wrapped around my intestines.
Oh, what was the name of that creepy fucking doll from back in the day?
Mattel's new baby secret. She whispers, just to you. Her lips really move.
I want to tell you something.
It's almost unbelievable. Get Mattel's new baby secret so you can have fun keeping secrets together.
I know a secret, do you?
So yeah, now we go back to the goddamn kids eating the fucking sandwiches.
A wise young homemaker using good techniques and equipment and a little imagination can turn a sandwich into festive fare.
And the video fucking ends. Anything else we need to go off topic for before we just end this kind of ultra short fucking episode that's not really that short? I guess it has been a while. I haven't brought up fucking lady beard or anything for a while. I guess I am wearing the fucking shirt, so here's some of that for a second. I'm grasping at straws, dude.
Nobody cares about stupid lady beard.
Well, I went on a whole rant about Kenneth Copeland and stuff just to fucking kill time, so that killed time as well.
I don't know how popular Rarebit was, but I'm pretty sure if my ma was like, hey, I'm making a sandwich, you're like, okay, awesome. What do we have? Rarebit. Like, the fuck is that? It don't even sound right. It sounds like it's gross or old, or, it's like one of those cheeses that's been aged out in the, sun brewed mozzarella. Why not? People like that, like let cheese get all gross and moldy and they eat it. You know what I mean? I don't know where they do that, but I heard that and it's just weird.
Well, is it blue cheese and all those kind of cheeses all moldy and delicious?
And delicious? I don't know. Are they?
Yes. I love blue cheese. Blue cheese is wonderful. And Bird muted himself.
I'm back. I'm trying to get it so I can hear you better.
But whatever. On that note, for Gunner and Bird, we'll see you next week. No, we won't. Be religious by then. We'll be religious by then. So we will see you as religious men.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right. Nah.
Go away, Ega.
What the fuck that is? You could turn down. You could turn that down.
I turned it up.
Okay, because that was loud as fuck.
I was trying to get it and it wouldn't fucking go up. No, it's Mystery Science Theater Ega.
Ega.
I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I was watching the Godzilla Kong trailer. Looked pretty cool.
Hey, we can bring that up.
People, huh?
So we can bring that up in Chronicles if you want.
Oh, I don't care. People are stupid. No, yeah, that's fine. But people are stupid because it's the same fucking thing with Batman versus Superman or Rocky versus whatever the fuck. Who gives a shit? But stupid people that do this thing where, I mean, it's a movie. We all know it's a movie, but they're like, oh, I wonder who's gonna win. Hey, come on.
Well, I mean, you can't.
Seriously, like, there's Godzilla fans and there's motherfucking King Kong fans. Hey, it's Jetty. It's Jason versus Freddy all over again. It's just it's it's Batman. Like, who's gonna win? Nobody's gonna win. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. Then there's gonna be a bigger, badder monster. They're gonna be like, we gotta team up. They're gonna fist bump. They're gonna kick that monster's ass. Fist bump again. Godzilla's gonna go back in the water, and Kong's gonna go back his island. And you're gonna be like, fuck, I knew it.
I lost what I was gonna say. It was something about Kong and whatnot, but I completely lost it. It doesn't matter.
We still talking about Kong or Jamie's sister.
There was what the fuck was it? It was some because it was right before you said about there being Kong fans and there being Godzilla fans. It was something kind of like that. I was gonna say something. Fuck. It does not matter. It really fucking doesn't.
You were gonna say something, but you don't know.
Damn it, that is gonna bug me though.
Was it about Kong and Godzilla?
No, it's more about like the stuff surrounding it, or the trailer, or just like trailers in general, or that kind of stuff. It wasn't necessarily about Kong and Godzilla. It's more whatever. It does not fucking matter.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it from
What?
here. I don't know. Maybe. I'm sitting in the chair. I'm just kind of lazy. I don't want to move.
Who cares? Do it there.
Do it there.
You're better lit than you have been for like the last 4.
I packed a little bit in my stuff.
What?
I did want to pack a little bit in there, but I'm lazy. Yeah, it needs refilled. Mitchell. Got a new heater down here.
Cool.
Yeah, dude. I needed that other one was just like barely. It was a. It's like barely getting like it could barely warm my shins. I'm like, come on, man! I'm like standing right in front of you.
Be careful and run it for the amount. Like listen to the instructions.
What does that mean?
People be burning their fucking houses down with electric heaters and shit. Like they, have them plugged into like I am speaking tongues. But no, you don't have
Mine's
a
plugged in.
like a power strip or anything.
No. Mine's plugged into a one of those professional like thick green. It's a power cord. It's a cord, not a power cord. It's a multi-plug cord. It's just like a 3-prong thing on it, But it's like a one that's supposed to be outside or whatever. I'm not worried about that. And I turn it off like when I'm not in the room, so I'm not worried about it fucking up. It's a pretty decent one though. It's not some shit brand, but yeah, I get you. Just the same, I'm not gonna leave the house and leave it running.
I mean, it's not
It's
like
just
killing
I
themselves.
have that. I have those. My water line runs down here, and it was so fucking cold. I had to run it for a little bit this morning, for a while. But it gets cold down here. You have to.
It's not like fucking people killing themselves with carbon monoxide by those kerosene fucking heaters, which we had in our house whenever I was a kid. I'm surprised we never fucking died. But also, I assume it's because our house was all, made in the 70s and it was a trailer, like a double wide, But I'm saying, but it was all like drafty and stuff. So that's probably why we didn't die. But every kerosene heaters in the like 80s and stuff.
Well, why the hell did I come over here? I don't even have a lighter over here. What the hell am I doing?
I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know either.
You're just killing time. You're just killing time on the outtakes because we need to stretch this episode out. This is like most bullshit of bullshit things we've ever fucking done. I mean, there's no point of us even talking about it.
Can't believe you're saying that.
Why? Is there anything that's worth talking about at all?
I mean, like you just never, you just never say that. I mean, you say that, but you're never like serious about it. Yeah, it's just not worth talking about. Like, yeah, it's not, except for the part about the rare bit. I mean, that there, I was just kind of like, the fuck is rare bit? I had to look it up because I was like, I really want to know what the hell this is. You know, turns out it's just cheese.
Yeah, I know. I knew what it was.
Well, I didn't, and then boiling tuna. Ugh.
But anyway, are you prepared? Are you ready?
You prepared? Yes. Up for this 4-minute long video? Yeah, I'm prepared. Let's make a sandwich.